and Nick has made, which is that a growing middle class is actually really good for the economy and economic growth. Inequality is now, more and more people see inequality as a bad thing for economic growth. But I think we still have a challenge is wages are stagnant. There's not a lot of pressure upward on wages. We're all seeing that as a problem. But some of the institutions that help create upward pressure on wages, collective bargaining unions, still are heavily maligned by the right. Do you have ideas for us on how we can make that argument more clearly, what we should be doing on collective bargaining? Because it does seem to me, if you look at other countries, having higher unionization rates has created upward pressure on wages at a time when it hasn't happened in the U.S.
Well, I think I'm going to sound like a broken record this morning. The way that you grow the middle class and to strengthen the middle class is to grow the labor movement and have a strong labor movement in this country. There is a direct correlation between the decline of organization of workers in this country and the decline of the middle class. Right now, workers are organized on average 11% across the country. In the private sector, it's down to 6.5%. In the public sector, it's about 35%. That's why we have a bullseye on our back right now in the public sector unions, where rights are being stolen from us, collective bargaining rights are being taken away in state after state after state. I travel all over the country, and I sit down and we talk with members, talk with the problems that confront them every single day. I was talking to a woman in the state of Wisconsin, her name is Leah Lipsky. She doesn't consider herself to be in the middle class, that she's working hard every single day in a full-time job, full-time state job. She had to get a second job, not to have more money in her pocket, a collective voice in this country. And unfortunately, instead of trying to gain a collective voice and provide the ability for workers to sit at the table, you have individuals that are trying to take that power away from them, take the collective bargaining power away from them. And that's just wrong. And if you do that, and if you're successful in doing that, then the middle class will never be strong in this country.
Yes, thank you so much, Lee. Senator Baldwin, it's interesting. We had an election just a couple of weeks ago. If you look at exit